A third known object of its kind, drifting silently between the planets, behaving like an ordinary cosmic rock. But then the James Webb Space Telescope turned its gaze toward it. And everything changed. At first, the data looked unusual but explainable. A slightly brighter than expected object. A stable glow where there should have been chaotic reflection. But as observations continued, the pattern became harder to ignore. 3I, ATLAS wasn't behaving like a comet or asteroid. It was behaving like something active. Webb's infrared readings showed a consistent internal heat source. Not surface reflection from sunlight, but energy originating from within the object itself. That detail alone broke expectations. Natural interstellar bodies don't generate structured internal heat without clear physical cause. Then came the rhythm. Every few hours, the object's thermal output subtly increased and decreased, forming a repeating cycle. Not random. Not irregular. Precise. Almost engineered. Scientists hesitated to use the word, but privately, some called it what it resembled, a heartbeat. As more observatories joined in, the mystery deepened. Radio telescopes detected faint, narrowband pulses aligned perfectly with those thermal cycles. The signal wasn't broad or chaotic like cosmic noise, it was structured, repeating, and unusually stable. When researchers ran Fourier analysis on the signal, they found something even stranger. A consistent carrier pattern that resembled intentional encoding. Not natural emission. Not background radiation. A signal. Attempts to match it with known astrophysical sources failed completely. No pulsar, no quasar, no known cosmic phenomenon fit the structure. Then came the first response experiment. Scientists transmitted a simple mathematical sequence. Prime numbers, constants, and basic scientific encoding patterns. 72 hours later, something returned. A weak, distorted signal, but perfectly timed. To the second. That single moment shifted the tone of the entire investigation. Because whatever responded didn't just exist near us, it appeared to understand timing. Then, on August 18, Webb detected a sudden energy flare. In less than an hour, 3I, ATLAS brightened dramatically, far beyond what any natural outgassing or fragmentation event could produce. And immediately after that flare, orbital calculations showed a change. A course correction. Subtle, but real. The object was no longer following a purely gravitational path. It was adjusting. This forced scientists to revisit every assumption. Spectral analysis revealed something even more unsettling: traces of materials not typically found in natural space objects. Rare metallic elements. Structured compounds resembling engineered materials. Even hints of metamaterial-like properties, substances designed to manipulate light and radiation. In other words, not just matter, but design. Meanwhile, radio observatories detected something else hidden in the signal structure. Repeating low-frequency hums layered beneath the main transmission. When slowed down and visualized, they resembled patterns similar to structured language, not human language, but organized, recursive signals. As if something was trying to communicate, or learn how. Then infrared imaging revealed a deeper anomaly. Inside the object, a spiral-shaped structure appeared. Stable. Rotating. Self-contained. It did not behave like debris. It did not shift randomly. It maintained geometric precision at multiple scales, following proportional ratios found in natural biological systems, but never in inert space rock. This pattern suggested something deeply unsettling: organized structure inside a non-biological object. Later, a surface segment appeared to shift, cleanly, mechanically, revealing a sealed internal cavity. No gas release. No fragmentation. Just controlled motion. A chamber. Pointed, as it rotated toward Earth. At this stage, interpretation split. Some scientists called it an unknown natural phenomenon. Others quietly admitted the alternative: we may be observing engineered intelligence. Further analysis uncovered something even more unsettling. The object's emission patterns correlated with mathematical sequences found in nature: Fibonacci structures, prime distributions, recursive harmonics. Not once, but repeatedly across different datasets. As if the object was built using universal mathematical language. Then came the most disturbing finding. When all signals were combined into a single model, researchers discovered that 3I-ATLAS appeared to respond to observation itself. Signal structure subtly changed during active monitoring sessions. When observation stopped, it stabilized. That behavior suggests awareness of being studied. Not consciousness as we understand it, but adaptive response. Finally, trajectory modeling revealed something even harder to ignore. The object's path aligns with long-term gravitational patterns that resemble recurring cosmic pathways. Not random drift, but structured navigation across timescales that span thousands of years. Which raises a question no one can answer confidently.